Okay, on this first video here, we're going to look at the first couple of questions in reference to the practice problem solving. I believe this is on page 144 in your chapter 3. So the first thing it says is that we're going to use this diagram on the right hand side. And it says, assume the lines on planes appear to be parallel are actually truly parallel. So a parallel plane are planes that do not intersect. That's first and foremost. So a pair of parallel planes. So we're looking at ones that do not intersect. So we're looking at CJFGD. That's one of the planes or flat surfaces that do not intersect. And if you want to do a second one, it would be like LEABH. That would be the second one. But it's probably easier on the top plane. But that's the pair. The top of CJFGD and LEABH on the bottom. That's what they mean by the planes that do not intersect. All right, the next question I think is all lines that are parallel to AB. All right, so the first thing we need to do is we need to look and identify where AB is. So AB is right here, and what we want to do is find the other parallel line that's just like AB, which would just be the opposite, so FG. All right, that's what it's looking for there. Now, all lines that are parallel to DH. All right, so now we got to find DH. So DH is over here. That's kind of a trick question because you would immediately think that perhaps it is the opposite side, the CL. That's partially true. But notice it said all lines. So if I have this plane that's exactly as this plane, then I'm thinking that the DH measurement is going to be the same as the CL, the JE, the FA, and the GB. And so when you're looking at parallels or coplanar lines that don't intersect and they give you DH, then they're asking for all of these, not just ones that are cross. So I hope that helps. Now, as far as the EJ is concerned, it's similar to the DH question. So two lines that are skew to EJ. Now, skew lines are non-coplanar. They are not parallel and they do not intersect. That's what skew is. So if I look at EJ over here, I'm going to identify those that are possible, that are not parallel, and they do not intersect. So that could be CD. That could be possibly LH. That could be GD, BH, FG, and AB, because these are the ones that are not quote unquote touching E or J. So that's what the skew is. They're looking for those that are not necessarily connecting to J and E points. All lines are a parallel plane to JFAE. So a line is parallel to a plane if they do not intersect. So we're looking at JFAE. So we're looking basically at this side right here, this plane right here. And so if we're looking at lines that are parallel to the plane, these are the ones that would be like CL, DH, and GB. And the last one here on exercise 16, a line plane parallel to LH. So if we look at LH, this is the bottom line here, these two intersections. So a line is parallel to a plane if they do not intersect. So what does not intersect this but parallel? So it would be this top plane here, JCDGF, because The bottom one is a plane, it does it, but the top one is the other only plane. We've already identified two parallel planes, this one and the bottom one. But since this is LH points, we can't use the bottom one, so it has to be the top plane. CJFGD. So, hope that helps.